Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Down in the depths of the mountain, we dwarves spend our time forging powerful weapons, mining precious gems and metals, and feasting like kings. But after a day of digging for the next Arkenstone, this dwarf likes to come home to a package full of loot. Dungeon Crate is a monthly subscription box service forged specifically for RPG and tabletop gamers. Miniatures, dice, tokens, coins, maps, modules, terrain pieces, handcrafted items, RPG jewelry, and more are yours for only a few gold per month. You even get a digital crate along with a physical one as an added bonus. So are you brave enough to reward yourself with a Dungeon Crate? By Morden's beard, I hope so. DungeonCrate.com. Let the adventure begin.
Okay, welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, where we left off. Kriv rolled a natural 20 to gleam a hint of information off of the ledger.
That's lost there.
It's gleaming really brightly.
Yes.
So the first thing you're getting is, from this ledger, everyone you believe in this place is a member of the cult. Because in the ledger, what you thought were just random cliff notes are actually written days and places that they were recruited into the cult.
Aww.
As well as, who's new up-and-coming members and who's earmarked for future leadership.
So maybe we do.
We
just
gotta
need
bring
to
the place down.
I
want
to
set a bomb. Like, seriously.
And
we have a dwarf. They know structures. Remember what we did with that cave that one time?
that's the sound he's making choking from the throat punch stuff.
And the walls.
And who their prominent family member is that could be pushed on by the cult if need be.
These are vile, evil people.
We should definitely keep this bit of information with us. I mean, we should take the roster.
They need killing. You need to end this place.
We're probably going to have to burn your place to the ground. It's like the lawful good kind of thing to do. I'm sorry. Like, I was going to advocate for your rescue and, like, turn you over to the law, but,
I think you might have had that corruption thing backwards, you little prick.
All right.
And he's just glaring. Does your orb do anything?
Well, he hasn't tried speaking yet, so.
I think orb it's like you don't.
Okay, he's just glaring daggers. You have a feeling if this knife is off his throat for even a second, he'll go and do something.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now that we know the entire tower is against us, we have a few options. This is their base. We can exit here quietly, go down, take care of their mounts, either release them or euthanize them, and that would give us a way to assure that they're not going to reestablish their base somewhere else. We need to target these particular leadership people.
okay.
As a first thing,
the clothing down on their heads. That way, the Feathergill Spire will no longer exist, and they will die within it, like the beasts they are.
Did you bring demo charges?
No. What about that big weapon they have?
If we had an awesome Earth Priest with stone shape and enough architecture
That would be awesome.
to build an amazing city, yes, we could do that. But I don't have that character here, so.
Oh, I just had it. Like maybe my alignment might start slipping. Gone to the dark side of Pelor.
If we make his death public, it's going to be problematic. They're just going to disperse. We can't assume they're going to come up and try to. Well, okay, we have choke points, right? We have the window and then we have the door.
We could.
We can't fly.
That's part of the problem. I get that. Oh, we need to raid our armory. You're going to need a lot of arrows.
I think.
We need to.
Okay.
Just
hold it.
put a bundle of arrows on the desk, into the desk, so she can just keep drawing and shooting.
Yep.
We should get that page and bring him in here.
Yes, go
The
get
page in the toilet.
Yes, before he wakes. Although after the blow she gave him, I'm sure he's probably not going to wake
Phrasing.
up anytime soon.
For the listeners at home, the look.
Glare. She's glaring like Thurl is.
No, it's more of a tired, like, really.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Because if we could...
So meanwhile, Sister Solace's knees are aching because the kneeling
I
on the
spend
desk.
many hours kneeling in prayer. This is no problem.
She's good.
She's good.
She's good at kneeling.
Pray.
Hey, I'm horny.
Pray do not alter
We'll
the
take
deal
care
further.
of that later. Seriously.
Okay. So you're at this horrible standoff moment, dagger at his throat.
I don't think he's of any use to us now that we know the entire tower is in it.
But,
With
yes.
the possible exception of the pages.
No, they probably were pretty good.
Well, the pages at least can be returned. The leadership, on the other hand, is going to have to die.
All of them are fine.
So we're gonna have to like kill the entire tower of people.
Yeah, but they want to kill us too, so...
They want to kill
Their
the
secret
world.
is out. How many
want to
people have come
extinguish the
to
light.
this place looking for help and they've probably killed them?
They
Well,
welcomed them in. They welcomed us in here, and I don't understand why. Looking to the
Yeah.
guy behind the desk.
Why did he welcome us?
To possibly, and he kind of looks down at the dagger.
Convert.
He looks down at the dagger. Like, you're getting the idea he's hinting that he won't continue unless you remove the dagger from his neck.
is he ticklish? I wonder.
Oh, shit.
You have to roll big for that.
I tickle his feet.
Stab and roll. And he kind of laughs. He's giggling.
This is a serious matter.
I tickle him not some more. I don't tickle him some more.
Answer his question. And I just a little bit farther in, to make it very even more uncomfortable.
I will answer the question if you take the dagger from my throat.
That is not going to happen.
Alright, take his armor off.
Well, he wasn't
He
wearing his
wasn't
armor.
wearing
All
was
else
he
he's
wearing?
wearing is a robe.
Yeah.
Well, I could put his short sword in his balls.
But
That takes the, that would definitely, you could take the dagger away there.
we're getting very crowded in this man.
I don't like him. He
At which
betrayed
point
my trust.
he looks at you and says, I won't answer any more questions at knife point.
Well, we can.
You have me trapped in
Time
my
up.
office.
Tie him up,
Alright, I'm going to undress him
and I'm not
You're
letting
going to
him.
undress him.
and then tie him up.
You're going to
Any
undress him.
distinguishing marks like a brand?
As you undress him, you see he's got quite a few different tattoos on his body.
Doesn't matter.
And,
Everybody's in
and for his
you know.
age, he is in immaculate condition.
Because it's had so much fun. But you had to be evil. That's unfortunate.
Compared to the little problems with the barkeep, this the barkeep's practically a saint to this guy.
Yeah, I mean, we're just.
Okay, so he's tied
having
up
a
now.
Well, she's undressing him.
I'm undressing him and then I'm tying him up.
She's undressing him slowly.
So while she's undressing him, taking in every inch of his body,
I'm
I'm not looking down, I'm like, is it cold in here?
it's not cold. Like I said, he's in immaculate, shape. So
he'll leave a
what are you
beautiful
doing
corpse.
while she's undressing? What are the rest of you doing while she's undressing him?
Looking for any
Get-
weapons or...
Stepping back a little
I want to
bit.
see if there's any, like... Because
Go
sometimes...
get the page.
Really? People see me carrying a page?
Yeah, let's
I
not
don't
do
think
that
that's
for
weird.
now.
Well, something has to
I
happen
want to
with
see
the
if there's
page,
any, like,
right?
secret
Page will
entrance.
wake
It
up
has to be-
eventually, but right now, let's do
Reona,
it.
you're a dwarf. You should get a... We need to see if he has, like, a secret entrance or something.
Once I'm done with this, I will look for a secret entrance.
Okay, as you're
Sister
undressing
Solace,
him?
You can remove the dagger, but I will remind you that there is just a flick of my wrist before your head ignites.
No. Because I don't want him to scream.
You shouldn't
There's nobody
scream.
close enough to, but
We'll have him
He
thrown
could
in
be-
there in just a moment. And
And he just looks at you and says, I wouldn't scream, but I do have one thing to say to you. But I only want to say it to just you.
that's
Well, we're not
that-
leaving the
not
room, but you
around.
can whisper it in her ear,
Okay.
Okay.
and then the
that
gag
close.
goes on.
He looks at all of you and he leans in to whisper your ear. And he says, Travasias.
You think
I'm sure that should mean
it's a
some-
spell.
Is it?
It must be, because as he whispers it in your ear, he turns to mist and goes wafting out the window.
Oh.
And
Start setting everything on fire as we leave.
Run quickly.
anyone looking out the window?
Yeah.
You see him teleported outside, falling slowly to the ground.
Feather fall.
Wait, does
Ah,
he,
sacred flame! Sacred flame! Sacred flame!
He used misstep. It's a verbal. It only has to be spoken.
Sacred flame!
I'm scorching raining him.
Okay, you guys are each going to get one shot before he's out of range, unless you have something that's got long
Quicken
range.
spell.
I want to
And
shoot
then
arrows
spell.
too.
I'm going to search the desk.
Okay.
Not very well.
He would be at disadvantage for this because he's trying to.
He's
He
trying to
doesn't-
what?
He doesn't have anything to launch off of.
Okay, I can accept that for deck save of
dexterity.
what?
12.
12?
Was it an advantage for all of us because he's trying to run away?
No.
No.
Just for her deck save. Well, his high one was a 20, his low one, and its dex is a 13.
It's like the most useless spell ever.
But
Okay.
it's a freebie spell, which is why it has such a low DC.
Okay.
What?
Hmm?
Okay, what?
24.
24 will hit.
Okay. Oh, and since I've hit Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, we would like to know where he could.
Oh, I got a 6 on a 6-sided and 8 on an 8-sided.
So what's your total?
Oh, well, that's 14, so plus 3, 17 points
7
of
points of
damage.
damage as you nail him right in
he's
the
got no
guts
armor,
with an
so-
arrow with no armor on. Yep.
He's naked.
He's naked,
Well,
hanging out in the wind.
at least I undressed him.
That's Reina's secret power is undressing men.
Riona?
Reona.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Low is 8. Will a 12 hit?
Anything over a 12 or higher will hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so only. Oh, sorry. 2 misses.
Okay, so bolts go flying out the window.
Mhm.
And are these scorching rays?
Yes, these are scorching rays.
So you're just blasting out laser fire out the window.
Mm-hmm. And I will need to roll these dice. Oh, really? Well, 12. And,
That was better.
no, not
it
really.
wasn't.
9. So 21.
Plus her 17.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he still seems to be alive though. He's a
slowly
tough
falling.
bastard, slowly falling.
You can shoot again.
As he starts,
Can I?
well, after his turn, yeah. As he starts making a hand gesture and he kind of like cups his.
Fuck, he's
it
calling
looks
you
like
a
he's.
hypocrite.
It looks like he's cupping someone's ear to whisper to them. And he
Casting
says some
message.
words.
Probably.
Fuck.
Can I roll Arcana to get what he's casting?
I'm just gonna have to
Sure.
kill him all.
I knew taking my dagger away from his foot was a bad idea.
Not very high.
Well, we've had a good run, people. Let's kill our way out.
You're thinking that's
Go for
probably
it.
what he's doing is casting message. Because, he seems to be smiling as he looks up at all
We're
of
going
you.
to start torching this place as we leave.
Too bad we don't have
Do you think
Sanders'
you can land
character.
on him?
The look in Jazz's eyes right now.
Yeah, but that would save her from falling.
Him.
If she
If she can
only
hang
she
on.
can hang on.
Yes, if she can. Well, she's a monk.
I have a roll of 18 acrobatics.
You're jumping out the window
Don't
on him.
do it.
Well, we're all gonna die, so let's go.
We're all gonna die!
Apparently, I'm going for it.
Oh my god, you are.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that you
So
are.
how are you gonna get back in?
She,
We're gonna have to fight without you.
We'll reunite at some point.
we'll roll a few
Yeah,
characters.
girl.
I'll climb.
Killers.
I'll climb the wall. Back up to you while you kill them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Okay, Reona goes flying out.
Reona!
Reona. What do I keep saying, Reona?
know.
Reona goes flying out the window, and you're kind of landing on him.
Does that cause at least some
Kick
damage?
him in the nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
Man's got darts. Okay, so this is going on.
I'll kick him in the nards.
I need to add some additional stuff here. Okay, everybody roll initiative. Oh, good lord. Oh, good
Got
lord.
13.
Oh shit! I got a 7.
19.
1.
Thanks for suggesting
Sister
I jump
Solace?
out the window
I got
onto him.
13.
Yeah, you'll be the only one who
plan
lives.
How could you not jump out the window? The look in his eyes right there, he was like, do it!
No, I had to. I had to do
You had to
it.
go for it.
The look in his eyes was sort of like,
It was
okay.
maniac look. He had to do it.
Okay, I'm jumping out the window, hoping 18 works.
I was like, I can't do it. Can you reach him?
I was half thinking he was just throwing you out the window and asking that as a passing thought.
Dwarf tossing?
Can you reach him?
It almost seemed that way. Perhaps that's really what happened.
You know, old O'Tuck, she can't let a man go to waste. She's gonna ride him all the way
Way
down.
She's hanging off and dangling it.
Oh, yeah.
That
Okay.
hurt really bad.
That would,
Yeah.
there's beyond words of what that would be. That would just be, oh my god.
You thought the throat
That would be like castration.
Right?
It wouldn't stay attached.
It'll never be the same.
No. Oh, that makes me think of a date.
Okay. So, O'Tuck,
Yeah.
you go flying through the air and latch onto him in
Right.
some kung fu movie bit.
Right, and I kicked him in the nards.
You
If
get
this were
three.
Cyan,
You
you'd
get
like-
3 extra stunt dice.
That's like I was saying.
So it is your turn. What are you going to do?
Well,
Now you are going to be at disadvantage for fighting, and you'll also have to do a acrobatics.
But your
to stay
advantage for
on.
grappling since you're already grappling.
right, I'll grapple him
You're going to grapple him, make sure you can't
around
do
the
anything.
neck.
Throat punch him.
Do I roll a disadvantage for grapple or just?
If you're going for a straight grapple, no.
All right, I'm just gonna straight grapple.
Grappling around the neck.
But if you were like going to try to like punch him and do damage to him, not so much.
So I rolled a 13 on my dice. What do I add to my grapple?
So grapple. We have yet to have our monk do lots of grapple stuff, and this is where it's going to get fun.
Right, the monk is
I
gonna.
am
Oh,
going
Reona likes to grapple.
That's true.
grapple.
grapple.
Yeah.
195.
Yep, I am there. Here you go. So, when you want to grapple a creature or wrestle with it, so wrestle, you win. You can use an attack action to make a special melee attack a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with an action, this attack replaces one of them. So if you have multiple attacks,
Like my flurry of blows.
yeah. As I grimace, the target of your grapple
Show a cold punch in the
must be no more than one size larger than you, which you got covered. Using at least one free hand, you seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack. Strength contested by the target's strength or dex. So what did you get?
So with my strength bonus, that's a 15.
So it's a 15 versus... Ooh, his unnatural 20. Okay, so... Target chooses the ability to choose. If you succeed, the subject of the grapple is a...
I'm gonna die.
Is
We'll
grappled.
be okay. We're all gonna die, I think.
But we're going out for a good reason.
Oh, we're gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
In the blaze.
Set it on fire!
blazing glory.
Just in case you had made this, the creature's speed would
No,
be
the
0. It
truth.
can't benefit from any bonus to speed. And removes the creature. So basically, grab the place.
So since I spent a key point for Flurry of Blows,
Okay. What does that do?
page 78, please.
It's all about the reference library. As the monk is going out there being crazy. Going,
Well, somebody was like, you need to...
Go crazy pants on him.
I
It
was
was
just
like
thinking
200 feet below us now.
the
I can make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay.
So you can try grappling again, or you could just punch him in the face.
Yep.
What do you think, guys?
Well, the grapple will guarantee you don't have to make a acrobatics check to hang on to him. So grapple's probably a safe bet, because that way you don't fall to your death.
A grapple.
Oh, fudge.
Oh
Oh my god.
You attempt to grapple him, rolling a number 1 on the d20 scale.
Here she dies. I don't want to play anymore.
As you
Do we have
grapple,
to get the stamp ready?
and you all see as she's doing this with her hand.
No!
But thank God
She's doing the Hans
you have
Gruber.
one more try because you have your flurry of blows, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
What is it? I can't see.
What is that? It's a 10.
Versus
Cocked.
That was a 2.
2.
a 5. You managed
Oh,
to last
God.
minute. You just barely, by the skin of your fighting big toe against his big toe, you managed to hook your foot into his foot and flip back and grab that foot in a footlock while you're dangling off his leg.
Oh my god.
Just barely.
Off his leg?
Off his leg. Okay, maybe his leg and his junk. Like your hands are showing.
Oh, oh my god. Thank God it was a flurry of blows.
Thank God you have the key
Thank
point to
Pillar.
spend. Okay, so that was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
As
That was a terrible, terrible suggestion.
somewhere off,
And if we survive,
somewhere off camera, a person's going, "What? What? Yes, my lord, we shall kill the interlopers. The heretics must die."
you first.
At least you have a choke point.
And Sister Solace, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see
I'm ready
here.
killing him.
It's like I can't
Okay, so
reach him.
he's only
How-
fallen 120 feet so far. It's
Well, I
only
can't
two
reach him
rounds.
anymore. I can't. She can reach him, but I can't. So,
I don't think I can reach my firebolt.
I'm gonna push the. Do we want to just try and barricade the door, or do we
One of
want
us
to
should be
just?
doing that. Some of
I
us
wanna
should be
shoot him
probably
with an
working
arrow.
on-
Okay, well, it's
Make
Sister
shift roll or
Solace. It
something
is
like that.
your turn.
Okay,
What
I'm
are you
pushing
going
the
to do?
desk in front of the door.
Give me a strength check. As you are barricading the door,
18.
you easily slam that desk against there.
The light of Palor is with you.
He's making it light.
We're gonna die so hard. Oh my god.
Maybe we should start making a rope ladder.
Tallyn, it is your
That's
turn.
not a bad idea.
Yeah,
With
improvised
sheets, we
rope.
can start making a rope
Improvised
ladder.
rope, yeah.
He's got this bed
And
right there.
And we have rope too.
That's right.
You need a lot of rope.
We all have rope.
And there's
Okay.
bed sheets.
And there's bed sheets.
And it's
other
clothing.
Okay, hopefully someone's going picking knots. Okay, are you shooting?
I'm shooting him.
Okay,
I'm gonna try.
don't
Don't
roll a
shoot
1.
me.
Just don't roll a 1.
Don't shoot
Just
me.
don't roll a 1.
stuff.
Yes.
Oh crap. Did you realize what this means?
But at
Oh,
least
shit.
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec.
I'm very agile.
Roll for damage. Remember, your hunter's mark is on him, isn't it?
How
Yes,
far
it
of a
is.
drop is it to the ground at this point?
It's a
Is
little
that
bit
water
distant.
beneath?
No! There's jagged rocks!
Well, at least I can land on top of him.
Yeah, use him to
That's
break the
right.
fall.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. And she can she's got the healing touch.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be dead right away.
I mean, I have death checks.
We're
When I hit
making
the
a
ground.
ladder.
Well, you're in luck. I rolled 3 1s. So,
Well,
okay. So we've got 5 plus.
Well, wait a minute. He already
10.
cast the spell. The body will still fall at the slow speed.
So 15.
15?
15.
It's not like a spell that he has to keep maintaining. He already put it on himself.
Well, there's that. I think that's.
Well, it doesn't require concentration.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because
It's like
after all, he
it's
used
like
that other
Featherfall.
spell.
It's like
Yeah.
Featherfall. You
It
can put
is
on-
Featherfall he's using.
Yeah, and you
That's
can put that on
exactly
other
the
people.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, I only got 15 points, which is a
Okay.
lot for me.
Hey, that was
But-
good damage. He is still alive and not happy with you. He's shaking a fist defiantly while kicking one leg.
that makes his junk hurt even more.
Well, he's shaking his fist defiantly doesn't mean he's ready. It just means he's got to load more hit points.
Okay,
I'm going to shoot him again.
have to go powder my nose. When it's my round again, I'm going to spend another key point for another flurry of blows.
Okay.
FYI.
FYI, here, quick, lean in and I'll whisper what he's gonna do.
That's evil. Of course it is the bad guy.
I'm going to die.
Okay.
He is so
Casting
mode
so
is
difficult.
why you jumped out the window, I don't know.
Did you see the look on his face?
You owe her big time.
I'm just
Her
saying.
his eyes were like a total maniac on full moon night, man.
We're gonna have
I'm
to get
trying to kill him.
We're gonna have to get the stamp ready.
Okay, Jocelyne's
So
left
hard
the
to
room.
do.
What did she do to make you mad that wanted you to throw her out the window?
Nothing.
So, it is now his turn, and he is going to begin casting a spell.
Oh crap.
Casting while
Yes.
grappling is something.
Yeah. He has to grapple first, doesn't
Just checking the spell here, make sure. Let's double check. She is wrestling him at the moment. Wrestle you, man.
Conditions.
This is gonna go down as one of the craziest episodes ever.
And the problem is the fight at the door hasn't even started yet.
he? I know. When you walk out this door, you're an avenger.
Must have free
Sorry,
use of
Hawking.
at least one hand to perform
Hawking.
gestures.
Which he does.
He has at least one hand free. Oh. And that's a bonus action, too.
Oh crap. It's a bonus action, whatever he's going to do.
Oh.
And he has to have at least one hand free in order to cast it, so
Oh.
whatever's about to happen is gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Dwarfs and flying
so-
don't work. I know, I'm like
Well, it's
If
been
you
a pleasure.
survive, if we survive this, it's going to be legendary.
Well, you all are likely, much more likely to survive.
Oh, I don't know about that. The
Well,
whole castle
more
here.
likely to survive than Reona, who is
So
about to die gloriously.
he's going to attempt to escape the grapple.
instead of doing the spell.
Oh,
Oh
it's
no,
a bonus
because it's
action.
a bonus action.
So he's going to attempt his actions first. So he's going to attempt to break your grapple.
So what does he have
So
to do?
you have to roll your strength.
gonna
athletics.
wiggle
It's
his
going
leg.
to
Roll
be it's going to be
athletics.
But you're gonna try
a
to kick
strength
that.
roll off here.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah.
He breaks.
As you guys are watching, he kicks his foot, and Reona just loses her grasp on the foot. And then you see him teleport up 30 feet, and he basically starts slowly falling down. But he's actually closer to the window with you guys.
You can still kill him.
Shoot him!
But he's
If
close.
I may-
He's also closer to the building, so it looks like he's trying to get to a window there. Not your window, of course, but one
Well,
lower.
it's not my turn. I already went.
So it is Kriv's turn. You
Seven.
see,
You need to get vengeance for me.
Avenger.
Ironically enough, one of my first characters ever dying was from falling from a great, great height. It was a dwarf.
I was in Raven.
I'm not sure if that makes you
Maybe
feel
not.
better. I think it's some
Ironically
kind of.
enough.
I think Sister Solace is trying to give you some kind of solace, but I don't think so.
Of course, his name was Diamond, so.
Diamond.
Diamond.
How close is he to the building?
He is about 40 feet below you now, and like within grabbing distance of the building. If you look down and give me a perception roll, I'll give it to you as a bonus action for the perception to figure out what he's trying to do.
He's trying to grab the wall and get into a
Get the
window.
window, yeah.
Pretty much, but there's more to it. If he would give me a roll, I could tell him.
You might as well look.
Roll.
This bastard needs to pay. Hold this. I had your rope.
Okay.
He's jumping out the window!
I'm
Are you gonna like look before you jump
You're
out the
not
window?
dead.
I'm going to go down the side of the building.
Now, what's your intention for going down the side of the building?
I'm preparing to cast Thunder Rave.
Interesting.
Did that bring down the building?
No.
Damn.
But anyone who's trying to receive him at the window might also get blasted back.
But it might shoot him into the window.
Might not.
No, my intent is to get between him and Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay, to separate him from what he's going for. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. We'll
Thunderwave
call
the naked
this.
bad
We'll
man.
call this acrobatics. But who's grabbing the other end of the rope?
I'm giving it to Sister Solace.
Solace.
Because I'm
Sister
like,
Solace.
Because she's the
He's-
angriest right now.
He's throwing you the rope, doing a badass grabbing the rope and diving out the window.
hey, that's what you did in Red Larch, too.
Yes.
First, give me a strength roll.
He gets
You're
a
going to
chip
need
for
a
that.
15 or better for holding
He
onto
gets
the
a
rope.
chip for that.
He does get a chip for that. Sister Solace is chipping in her chip to make sure she doesn't lose grip of
Do I
this
get a
rope.
chip for trying to kill a guy repeatedly?
Nope.
Natural 20! Violence is my
Okay,
answer.
Sister Solace grabs this rope, wraps it around her wrist, puts her foot up against the sconce of the window, and is holding on.
By Peller's life, I got you.
She's Neo from the Matrix, man. She's holding up that helicopter.
Oops. Lost a die.
That dice didn't want to roll
Not that
that.
one.
That dice could not handle the stress of this roll.
Oh.
2.
A 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go
Yeah,
swinging
she got an 11, by the way.
down
You got
there.
like 15 moves.
You don't get lined up where you wanted to be lined up, which was between him and the window, but you are hanging down within spitting distance of him.
Get him.
You didn't fall off the rope at least.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to Thunder Wave then.
Okay.
Because at least he'll be pushed away from the window, even if it's not directly away from the tower.
Okay.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Does
He
he take
needs
Thunder
damage
Wave.
for it too?
It's a dex save.
It is a...
Does it cause damage too?
Yes,
Yep.
Yeah. So you could kill him.
possibly.
Here's
It's possible.
hoping. I don't think he's injured enough for me.
Maybe you could get on your rope far enough to catch me.
Yeah, I don't think
Between his 50-foot rope and you, there's about
Oh, no.
there's
60
about
feet.
a rope length worth of distance between you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
like Reona.
what am I rolling?
I'm gonna miss my ladle of doom.
I know! God, it's freaking awesome.
I thought it was very inspired.
There it is.
That's a handy jug.
She dead or mostly dead?
We'll see.
You can always,
yeah.
pillage the jug off my
Constitution
body.
saving
I'd want
throw.
you to.
Constitution
Resurrect!
saving throw.
I don't
Okay,
have that ability.
and he got an unnatural 20.
Okay. So technically he's not pushed, although I might argue that he doesn't have anything to resist against.
That's true.
That's magic for you.
So then he would have been at disadvantage.
That's his call.
I'll
Oh,
play with that
I don't
because
know.
I rolled a 16,
Which
which is just over your DC.
Yep.
Yeah, what is more that shot?
They still take some damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Still take some damage.
It'd be interesting to see how much damage he takes.
We never
This could have-
got to learn Sister Solace's background.
Oh, we did. She sent it to me.
No, but
Oh,
everyone.
I didn't learn it.
So,
How far away? Okay, so first off, 7 damage, so 3.
3 damage.
Also,
Okay.
is there anyone in the window?
There's no one in the window, but you do see now that you're dangling by the rope, he's actually reaching to get into the mounts entry exit way where the mounts are kept.
Isn't that on the bottom floor?
Yeah,
So wait,
Then
that's only
she's
40
already-
feet down from us?
yeah,
But then it's on top of a like.
and it's
Oh,
got
on top
spire.
of a cliff.
yeah.
How far away from the tower is she? Like laterally?
Laterally, she's like 40 to 50 feet off. That's why he had to do 2 misty steps to get back to the tower. His plan is to get in there and get a mount and rally the troops and be flying around on his little hippogriff there,
Mm-hmm.
barking orders from a nice safe distance, naked, on his mount, having a special moment.
No,
Everybody
totally
feathers up his
shakes.
butt.
Oh no, hippogriff's feathers are soft.
Well,
On full moon nights, he does this exact thing.
I hope he takes an arrow to the knee.
I used to be a cult leader, then I took an arrow to the knee.
That's what I hope.
Now I just work in the recruiting office.
Alright, well, we only have less than 15 minutes,
Yep.
so.
Okay?
Done.
Okay, so he took the damage. So, top of the order, it is O'Tuck's turn.
Right, so I'm falling.
You're
Think
falling.
Do you have your rope on you that you
Look,
want to try and
look at
lasso
your
something?
look at your character sheet.
Try
Is
and
there
lasso
anything
something.
you can do?
Use your
what do you
wheel as
have?
a grappling hook.
What is Step
Yeah.
of the Wind? Page 78.
The wind. You have a wind thing.
I have
Page
Step of the
78.
Wind.
Step of the wind. Slow fall
think this
ability.
doesn't make
Step
you-
of the wind.
Whoa, whoa!
Spend
Did
one
you
key
say
point-
slow fall ability?
Spend
No.
1 key point to disengage your dash action as a bonus action, and your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
So you could have jumped even further out after.
Don't want to
Try and
further.
use your ladle of doom as a grappling hook.
Right, do I have my rope with me?
Well, you have your
So you-
adventurer's party.
You have whatever you have on you.
Yeah, I have my like adventurer's supplies, and my cook's utensils, and alchemist supplies.
You have a basic adventure,
I have an explorer's pack.
which has rope.
Turn your
in
cloak
it.
into a parachute.
It has a 50-foot rope in it.
Someone threw her MacGyver in a paperclip.
Jesus, I'd like MacGyver.
It worked in Hoodwink.
I'm gonna take my rope and tie it around my ladle, and
Hope for the best.
try and make it into
Oh
a
god
grapple.
damn it! Slow falls at next level.
Right? I know.
Half damage from falling.
Right.
You were 1 level away from successfully pulling this
Oh,
off.
sorry,
We're gonna
sorry,
be
sorry,
like
flip
leaving
side.
this at a real true cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try and grapple with my ladle of doom. And,
Okay.
These dice have not liked me, so I need a really good dice.
This is dwarf dice. Did we bring them?
I need a good dice. Somebody give me a good, loving, powerful dice.
Powerful pair of dice.
Or you want the big one?
Has that been good for you today?
It's been okay. That one actually rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so you're going to be improvising your ladle and rope while
Yes.
falling
Yeah.
to try to hook
So you're
something
at disadvantage.
to save your life. And yes, as she said, you were at a disadvantage.
It's obvious.
In a hurry, in a pinch, you're falling faster, 30 feet per second per
Okay,
second.
everybody think with the...
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna die, so I might as well try something, right?
Sure.
Exactly.
It's not like I'm gonna die worse.
Okay. Give me a dex roll for your throw. As you're tying this quick knot in a hurry, and you're spinning that ladle on the rope like a sling, and throwing the line out to something.
Crap.
A 9? No, an 8.
You don't have a plus.
No, it's 2.
What's your dex?
Oh, 8. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
6.
2.
So it's an 8.
An 8.
As you go flinging in
Of
your,
course, technically, the AC of the wall is literally the broadside of a barn.
but she's trying to hit something she can hook onto. It's the problem.
Oh, I hit the wall.
It just tinks off the wall as she continues falling, and I'll give her one more shot as she's trying to reel
You
that
can
rope
key to-
back in.
Key to flurry of blows.
This is flurry of blows.
Can I throw a key?
No, this is a full blown action. So you have one more shot to do this before we talk about rolling damage.
You're a very nice team.
Okay,
Thank you.
but it's the next person's turn.
Okay, so I'm not rolling yet.
You're not rolling yet. As you guys hear a kick to the door.
Crap.
As open the door.
You could.
No, housekeeping.
You could like build a fire in the room and then take your ropes and go out the window.
It takes no heat.
We need to get the rope. I'm holding him up.
Okay, so
Start
it is,
making longer rope.
We'll pass it down. I'll tie it off here.
you guys are hearing shouting
That's true. You can tie.
going through the tower on the next
Crap.
turn.
They're gonna, you know, they're gonna be coming out the entrance that he's hanging from.
Yeah.
And then, oof,
So do you want me to make rope or kill him?
rough initiative roll because
Well-
Sister Solace, what are you going to do?
Is there somewhere I can tie him off?
Yeah, I'll give you that there's something you can tie
Okay,
him
I'm
off
gonna
to.
tie him off.
Okay, give me an athletics roll for while you're holding his weight, tying it off.
Okay, I got it.
You're like strong like moose.
17.
Okay, you have no problem, you know,
Moose and squirrel.
tying good sturdy
He's
knot
squirrel and I am moose.
under the guy's big heavy chair so it slides and stops, kind of scaring Kriv for a second when it kind of drops a foot. Okay, so it is now Tallyn's turn.
I was like, maybe we should start climbing down.
But we need more rope than. Oh, you mean to get into
To-
the mounts?
Yeah,
Because we can do that. Yeah.
if we disable the mounts,
Yeah. We
they
can do
can't
that.
come, they will have difficulty coming after us.
That's true. You guys could go into the mountain room
Yeah. Because we have access now.
and set fire to that.
Exactly.
I'm guessing there was
There
no
will be lots of.
Let's
mounts
burn
near the
things.
window.
There actually was.
Should
All right.
we make saves for them?
Let's burn things. Let's go down.
gonna shimmy down.
We're gonna shimmy down.
So you're jumping out the window?
I'm
No,
shimmying
I'm
down.
down.
You're jumping out the
I'm
window.
jumping over the window. What the hell?
Give me an athletics roll for your climb. I'm assuming you're climbing safely and not just diving out the window?
Correct.
One hand on the rope, sliding halfway, then stopping?
I've got a 15.
Okay, you believe you rolled exactly what you need to roll for climbing down that
I
rope.
do believe that.
Okay, but I don't know why you're rolling because it's still Sister Solace's turn.
Ow!
Oh no, you did tie it off. Sorry,
I did that.
you did. That was your thing. Okay, and then that was your thing, and then it's the gentleman who is gliding his way into the pet thing, and he barks a command to the mount that's there. As he says, "Nice hippogriff, nice hippogriff. Together we shall ride to freedom and do bad things while naked on the horse." Kriv, you were dangling on a string in the wind.
He looks pretty injured, right?
He was pretty injured,
Tortured.
but he is disappearing through the archway.
Okay, bonus action. Slicing one of my first level slots into a sorcery point. And,
Damn sorcery points.
I'm glad he's the caster because you know
And I'd
this
be
is
like-
all like very arcane.
I'd be like, yeah, I couldn't do this.
Can I come back as another monk? I was just learning
It's
this
the year of the
class.
monkey.
Ugh.
It's okay. They could always have a prisoner.
I think she should get an advantage because it's the year of the monkey.
Oh yeah.
and then I'm going to Thunderwave again.
Okay, so you're
He's still in range, right?
Yeah, he's still
At
within
least if I
range.
can get to you before the death.
And yes, anything inside there will be hit by this thunder wave too, because it goes 15 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So saves for all of those people, things.
Okay. Well,
So
at the moment, it's only
have-
one thing.
Have your healing potion at your lips, ready to go, so that when you and it will stabilize you until I
So
can
when the
get
bottle
there.
breaks, at least you have some chance of swallowing a healing potion.
Exactly.
At least some of it will land in the general face region
Oh
with the
my
sharp
God.
glass.
So that way,
Guys.
On the plus side, she took 2 points of damage to the glass of the bottle. On the plus side, the healing potion healed it right over.
Right.
So there's these jagged glass pieces healed up.
Running out of
You'll
time,
start a
people.
new facial piercing thing.
All right. So what did Big Bad Dude save?
The orange, by the way, is for his mount. So what's the magic number? Because I believe he made the save.
13.
13. He made the save, but whoever else is in that archway did not make the save. So
Okay,
not
they are blasted 10 feet. Made the save, 7 damage. Didn't make the save, 14.
Okay.
7 enough to put him over the edge.
Let's find out. It's
Let's
pretty
hope
damn
so.
close.
It's gonna be like 1 point.
Oh, no. It's off by a little more than 1 point.
Oh,
Damn it.
come
One
on.
really good archer's arrow point off. This guy's a moose.
I'm on my way down.
Yep.
But he's undercover at the moment. You can't see him. He's gone. All you see is O'Tuck grabbing rope and pulling it back around her arm, desperate on her eyes.
And that's a great place to stop.
No, it's not. Only I control stop for now. Because it's the top of the order.
It's 2 o'clock.
And it's O'Tuck's turn. One last throw.
Please tell me.
Is
Is that a natural 20?
No.
No, it's not a natural 20.
I can't see it from here.
Is it 19 good enough?
A 19 is good enough to hit on something, which will slow you down,
Slow's good.
which means you're going to be taking half damage.
Yay!
I might die less. Can make
that's
me
a
roll
lot.
my
I'm going to
damage.
make you roll your falling damage.
All of these.
Oh, all of those plus 3 more.
What?
I'm going
We love you.
to. We love you.
I love all of you. I've loved playing Leona. She's been really.
She's gonna hit Nanny. Oh crap.
And it's half
Nope.
damage? This is actually good. She
Oh,
rolled
okay,
tons of
then.
3s and 1s.
Yeah, because
8. Another 8 is 16.
Plus 11.
24,
So 27.
So half of 27?
It's 13.
13.
And how much
13.
hit points do you
13's good.
have?
24.
Yay!
All you guys see is a poof on the ground.
That's because she's got that ninja.
And Reona's ladle hooked on a rock and rope flapping. Slight rope burns on her hands. And a dust poof of cloud around her. As you don't know
Watch.
if Reona has survived
Watch, she'll be the only one to live.
or died.
Oh.
And that, my friends, is a good place to
That
wrap
is
it
a
up
good
there.
place to stop.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
That was a good
Reona!
Kriv's master plan was we were going out the window one way or another. This
Right.
just sped up the trip.
Boy, I'm
Sure it did.
You gotta take that.
We'll fix this. We really will.
These cultists need killing.
Yeah, we're gonna set this whole place on fire.
Please.
The cult is
But we're
on
not
fire.
going to do
Light
it
it
in the
up.
sky. That's their
Light
turn.
it up.
Alright.
We will attack them from underground.
Oh.
They will know the light of Pelor.
As it
They will
burns their
burn.
skin.
Every day, dungeons are forced to euthanize adventurers because the cost to provide urgent or ongoing clerical health care is too high. A stray adventurer may be brought in with a broken leg, or a halfling is surrendered because it swallowed something and requires surgery that the family cannot afford. Your donation of just a few copper pieces a day can make a difference in our podcast's life and keep us making content for you. Please, check out our Patreon site at patreon.com/cppn to help us, even if it's just $1 a month. Every copper helps. Your support for the CPPN is greatly appreciated.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.
Yes, I'm messing up there. I'm messing up all the hair.
All the hair.
All the hair. Really does make me worry seeing every time we see that sign. I wonder how bad of a mess of the people leave in here.
Yeah.
Like, I suspect some of them leave a really bad mess after I talked to Arlene about it.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She's mom to everyone who comes in the store.
Put your token. Did you spend this? Okay, so put it on your sheet so we know who's in this. You
That was pretty good
Oh my
there with
God.
the save.
That was insanity.
Use your lid.
Good suggestion on the ladle and rope because I was like, I don't know. I'm pretty much like, pretty sure I'm gonna die.
And free falling.
And next level, I will be getting slow fall, which is really
At
good.
next level, you will be taking half damage.
If we survive.
If we survive.
And the thing is, maybe this is where she learned the skills she needs to learn slow
Character
fall.
reason to actually have slow
If we
fall.
survive this, we gotta be level 4. That's just.
I learned when falling to shift all my vital organs to the top.
Right? Oh my god.
That is so crazy.
Watch, she's gonna do a superhero landing.
Cray cray.
As we see at the moment,
Right,
I
yes.
moved my brain to the butts and everything else to the head.
If you guys get there before us, get the table.
Alright, so it's us and Galen.
Yeah, because we're celebrating Galen's birthday, right?
Right.
Woohoo!
Just trying to mentally count. So 2, 4, 5, 6 of us. Okay.
Yes.
That sounds like about right.
That sounds right.
Oh, I have to.
Is this
check
in
out.
notes or is this in the box?
No, Kelly found it on the floor.
Oh,
Found it on the floor.
it's a cool.
So we'll just
Put it in the lost and found bucket.
Don't forget to plug in the plug-in thing.
Yep, gotta plug it in.
I don't
plug
suppose I
it
have
in.
time to run down the hall.
You do. You do have
Jim, you can
exactly
pack
that.
up the. Because I really have to pee.
And it's still recording.
Oh god.
And that one's being
Because
left
the
in.
buffet ends at 3, so.
And we got